if you have a family, this isn't just about money. This is about making sure that they're going to be okay if you're not there. They're going to be taken care of if you're not there. Recently, my wife and I had the honor of being the witnesses at the signing of our friend's estate planning documents. They are a young couple that had this on their radar for a few years now and finally got around to it, and I couldn't be more happy for them that they finally got it done and we were there to witness it. As a certified financial planner professional, I am constantly talking to my clients about making sure they have the proper estate planning documents in place and making sure that they're updated on a regular basis when life changes and life happens. But as much as I tell them, it is definitely something that's easy to procrastinate on. It's not a great topic to have conversations around. You're talking about death and medical things that are happening and having to make decisions based on that. But I would urge you, just like I urge my clients, to view this as more empowering than something that's, sad and not pleasant to talk about. It's empowering you and your family to make sure that they're going to be taken care of, that your assets that you've worked so hard for will be distributed in the way that you want to. So to me, if you have a family, estate planning is not optional. It's 100% required to make sure that they're safe, to make sure that things are going to be okay. And especially for those who have kids, you want to make sure that you have legal documents in place that talk about and outline how you want them to be cared for, how you want your assets to help them be cared for throughout their life. If you don't make those decisions with a lawyer and do those documents, you're leaving all of that up to the state, and that's not a good decision. So to keep things simple, here are 4 key documents that you need to have ready to go for your estate plan. Focus on these 4 to start, and then work with the lawyer to add in the other ones if needed. Number 1 is the most obvious. It's a will, and that is the legal document that directs how your assets are going to be handled, and most importantly, who's going to take care of your children and how they're going to take care of them. The second document you want to consider is having trust documents set up so that you can have more control even if you're not there. A trust is a legal entity that gives you more control of your assets, how you want them distributed, what time frame, how you want them handled. Right? So you can stipulate that you want your money to go to help your children get an education, maybe buy their first home. You can also put age riders in there so that they get to a certain age, they maybe get some more money to help them out with life. But it does give you more control of your assets, even if you're not there. The third document is healthcare directives outlining how you want things to be handled medically for yourself, procedures, treatment, things like that. And lastly, powers of attorney. This gives a trusted person the power to make decisions, both financial and medical, if you are not in the position to make those decisions for yourself or for your family. So giving power of attorney to someone that you trust allows them to help manage maybe your treatment, your finances, if you're not able to do so yourself. So these are 4 documents, but how do you get started in this process? You can go the traditional route and work with an attorney one-on-one to have them craft something specific to you, your family, and your needs. That is traditionally how most people do it, but that's also the most expensive option. Lawyers are not cheap, and so that could cost you thousands of dollars to help set up and then manage going forward if you have to have things adjusted. You can also use online options like Trust and Will to do online estate planning. It's not working directly one-on-one with an attorney per se, but you are getting guided help through the website, through specialists that are available via chat or via phone call to help you create the estate plan and the documents that you need. But the most important thing is just to get started. Start doing the research, start having those conversations with your spouse, with your family, start having those conversations with professionals if you're going to go that route, and figure out what you want to see happen and then the documents that are required to see that through. If you have a family, this isn't just about money. This is about giving your family clarity on how you want things to be handled and making sure that they're going to be all right if you're not there, that they're going to be taken care of if you're not there. So do you have an estate plan in place? And if not, what's stopping you? If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on any future videos. And if you want to learn more information about me, the kind of clients I help, and how I help them, please check out sidmisra.net.